Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand. And I woke up this morning I've got various message chats that I have with drum buddies. And on one of them, I had a message from a good friend who mentioned the untimely passing of Joey Jordison, Slipknot drummer. Now, as I've said multiple times on this channel, I'm not well versed in the extreme styles metal at all. And one of the really good things and positive things for me has been from doing these reactions has been but encouraged or requested to do all of this kind of stuff, which is way outside of my wheelhouse. Now, I have to admit, I've never listened to Joey Jordison. I've never listened to Slipknot. You know, you get a message like that and you hear of someone of Joey's standing in the drum community, and it really stops you in your tracks. And I've had this thing with David Bowie's passing away, Prince, Chris Cornell, and I didn't see either of those three artists live ever, and they pass away and you think, oh my god, it really hits home that you're never going to see this person play. And it's incredibly sad. The good thing is these artists, these people, because they are artists, they leave behind a legacy of work. Now, I really didn't know where to start today. I've scrolled down, I just typed in Joey Jordison, and there were a few tributes already on the YouTube, and I basically just hovered over a few thumbnails just to see. I wanted something that would show them in a few different situations. So this is the video I went with. Original link in the description of this video. Now, real quick, my one Joey Jordison story. Well, as I say, I'm not an extreme drummer, or I'm not an extreme listener of music at all. But I remember having a student come in. He was an adult student to the drum school I used to teach at, which was Drum City, a legendary local drum school, which is unfortunately closed. But we had a gentleman come in, and he was just so passionate about Slipknot. It was just incredible, the passion. And he told me that, he said, look, this is my kind of music, and this is really what I want to learn. And he gave me a CD. Remember CDs? Remember those things? And it was Slipknot, and I can't recall what song it was, but he had made like a mixtape, like a compilation CD for me of various Slipknot songs. And look, I'm really honest with students, and I just said, look, I'm not the teacher for you. I don't listen to this kind of music. I don't even use a double kick pedal. I'm not this kind of drummer. You know, I can help you out with some fundamentals that will set you up well for this kind of stuff, or I can just send you off down the corridor to one of the other teachers who was much better at this kind of stuff. And he took that option, and I was happy with that. I just like to be open and honest with all my students. Anyway, that is just my probably super lame Slipknot story, and I've really got no experience with the band at all. But yeah, I thought it's a good opportunity. I was just about to do some recording today when I got this message, and hey, it's time to check out some Joey Jordison, and yeah, rest in peace, Joey Jordison. No, don't try that at home. Is he really that unstable, or is he? Showman. He's got his fan up here. Smart. Okay. Hey, clearly the quality here is not great. In some ways, I kind of prefer this kind of stuff. It's just so real. And you're getting what I would assume is a side on whatever they're recording this on. This is from 2011. Probably, well, not a phone, right? I don't know when phone cameras came in. Some kind of handy cam thing. I'm not sure, but I just want to back it up. This whole style is so foreign to me. And the massive arc he gets on his left hand backbeats here. Crazy. No, before that. There. Wow. This is intense. Look at that snare tone live too. The hair. Well, I can't rock out like that. Don't have the hair. I know I'm going to get hit with a lot of people saying this is not the right, you need to check out this video of Joey. Hit me in the comments, what should I check out of Joey? As I say, since doing these videos, I'm a lot more, I wouldn't say, open-minded, a lot more used to these heavy styles. I've always been open-minded. I'm happy to try out anything or listen to anything or give anything a go. Absolutely. But I'm just literally starting to get more used to this kind of stuff, and I'm starting to it's starting to make a bit more sense to me, and I can totally understand the wavelength of people who are listening to music with this much intensity. Man, there's so much feeling and power and intensity, and there's a lot of groove. This has got a lot of groove in it as well. That hair move gets it circling around. Wow. Acrylic kit there. Splash cymbal. That was a sick kit. I love me an acrylic kit. And I noticed that his drum tech there was kind of aware of the parts where he was going to jump out of his seat. He's like holding it down. It's awesome. What a different setup here. Speeding up, accelerando. got all the way down to this grinding tempo. Heavy stuff. Wow, I've never seen that. I've never seen flaming cymbals. Oh, okay. That's it. It just cut off there. Look, I don't know anything about the circumstances of Joey Jordison's passing or, any details about that. And, it's not really my place to comment on any of that, really. I just thought, look, I have to do something. I have to at least, feature Joey on the channel. And I'm not sure if a lot of people have requested him before, but yeah, it just really hits home. 46 is way too early to pass away. This video ended up being quite lo-fi. I still got to see a lot of stuff there. Crazy power, showmanship with the face painting and all that kind of world, but also drum showmanship, pointing at people and standing on a seat and all kinds of stuff. So real entertainer by the looks, and I'm sure a real crowd favorite with a lot of the more extreme and heavy influenced drummers out there. On that, I think it was the last clip or second to last clip, the big rowl, the big slowdown that they went into there. I was having a conversation with one of my students who was in a band competition here, and one of the judges marked them down because they changed tempo in one of the transitions. And I said, I'd seen the song, and I'd seen what the plan was and how they were going about it. And I said, look, don't worry about it. The judge's opinion anyway, who cares, right? But he was a little bit disheartened, and I said, look, it doesn't matter, man. Like, slowdowns, speed ups, it's kind of a thing that we've lost in the copy paste age that we live in now. Everything's just like computer perfect. I actually love a good slowdown. It brings in so much weight, and that part was so heavy and had so much weight to it because it's slow and you're hearing every subdivision and every note. And so I just told him, look, just keep that part in the song. It's really cool. And you know what? If your song's not perfectly metronomic the whole way through, who cares? It's all about heart and soul, like passion. People want to see a human performance. They don't want to see a computer playing a drum kit. So yeah, I just thought that was just a quick thought as well, just on that part where we got the big rowl. And it's great to see a heavy act like this that's not afraid to chuck that kind of stuff in. Another song I think of is Gun, an old Soundgarden song that sort of slowly over the course of the song just keeps building and speeding up tempo-wise, and by the end it's like really rocking and fast. I think it's a really effective tool and underused. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Rest in peace, Joey Jordison. Take care.